Back in 1976, one song in particular provided a soundtrack for the long, hot summer. Young Hearts Run Free was a hit on the radios and dance floors of the nation. But few people realised that it was based on the life of the woman singing it, Candi Staton. Candi started her career in a gospel trio, but found solo fame with songs such as Nights on Broadway and In the Ghetto. Candi's never gone out of fashion. Her vocals have graced hits in the 1990s and now in the 21st century. On this Mothering Sunday, we celebrate the life of not just a great singer, but also a great mother. A mother who's had to learn that through adversity, love shines through. Welcome to this very special Songs of Praise. I'll be talking to Candi about how her faith has survived a tempestuous life. She'll be performing some of her favourite hymns. We'll find out why Candi believes her concerts change lives, and we'll get the story behind that song. We're in Christchurch, Spitalfields, on the outskirts of the City of London. It's a stunning 18th century church, and this magnificent building deserves some magnificent music. We have just the people to do that. A great band, an enthusiastic congregation, and most important of all, one and only, Miss Candi Staton. It's so lovely to see you. You standing in a church, singing, it's as normal as breathing?
It is. It really is. I was raised in a church when I was still in my mom's arms, and even before I was born, I was in church.
How do you feel when you're standing here?
I feel at home. I feel right at home.
Now, so we've got to sort something out, okay? Is it Staton or Staton?
It's Staton.
I got it right. Phew. What do you want to start with tonight?
We're going to start with an old song that I was raised with. My mom used to hum it on the porch in Alabama. It's called Blessed Assurance.
I can't wait. Take it away.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchased of God, born of his spirit, washed in his blood. This is my story, this is my song. I'm praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.
Well done. How many times have people said that to you after you've sung, I wonder?
Oh my goodness, since I was 5 years old.
Blessed Assurance, it's obviously a hymn that really does come from the heart.
Yes.
And it's that one line in the chorus, isn't it?
Yes. This is my story. Yeah, I love that because we all have a story. And he is blessed. We're all blessed. And we have the assurance that we know God and we know we're taken care of. It's a beautiful song, and I love it.
And as you said, your musical story started at a very early age.
Yes.
5 years old.
Yeah.
You're ushered to the pulpit of your local church. Normal 5-year-old would go, no way, but not you.
I was shaking. Trust me, I was shaking in my boots. I tell you, they put me on this little chair. In Alabama, they used to, you know, like make their chairs, and they're not really sturdy.
Okay.
And they kind of, you know, you move around a lot. And I'm already shaking, and so the chair's shaking. Everybody's shaking. And all of a sudden, you know, I just started singing the song.
What did you sing?
The Lord will make a way somehow.
How's it go?
Like a ship that's tossed and driven, battered by an angry sea, when the storms of life are raging and the fury falls on me, I wonder, what have I done that makes this race so hard to run? Then I say to my soul, don't worry, ooh, the Lord will make a way somehow.
So basically a really easy song for a 5-year-old to sing. That's quite tough, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but when you only have that, only have your music, you got to understand, back in the 50s, no TV, barely a radio. So we used to sing. My sister and I would sing ourselves to sleep every night until my mother came in and she would say, if you don't stop, none of us can go to sleep. And she'd make us be quiet, and then we would, you know, but we wanted to sing all day, all night.
It's interesting because then, you know, the natural progression is that you're then touring all over the place at a very young age.
Yes.
And working with some of the biggest names in the world.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I worked with Sam Cooke, and I worked with Aretha. We were the youngest. We were the Jewel Gospel Trio.
But the touring life was very hard, wasn't it?
Yes,
it was. No education, hardly any food.
Yeah. We sung our way through school. Home life was horrible. When we were little kids, my dad was a weekend alcoholic. You know, he would go out gambling, and we wouldn't see him from Friday to Monday. So it was horrible. Life was horrible at home, but it was rough out there as well.
You also became a little bit disillusioned with God around that time as well, didn't you?
I guess you could say got angry. Everybody, I guess, gets angry at God. When you don't really read the scripture and know him in a personal relationship.
You know, when you were singing the secular pieces, did you miss the gospel music at all?
I never stopped singing it. Even in the dressing rooms, when Young Hearts Run Free was a big hit, before I ever walked on the stage, I would always sing, Precious Lord, take my hand. Lead me on, let me stand. I'm tired, I'm weak, I'm worn. Through the storms, through the night, lead me on to the light.
What's the significance of the first piece that you're going to sing for us solo?
Well, this song, my mom died in 1979, and we were very, very close. She was a woman of wisdom. She would tell me so many things that lead me today. Today I can hear her voice saying to me, don't do that. If you do that, you'll get in trouble. You better listen to me.
I'm really looking forward to hearing it. Do you want to go and make yourself ready? Well, this is going to be a real treat. Here's Candi Staton with Mama.
Thought you'd like to know all those nights you paced the floor, praying out, would make it home all right. Believe in God that He would someday save my soul. Well, He did, and I thought you'd like to know. Thought you'd like to know all those prayers you prayed for me. Never a one once fell to the ground. I know sometimes it looked like I was a million miles from grace. He answered your prayers, and I thought you'd like to know. Mama, I want you to know I love you. Please forgive me for all the times I broke your heart. Every tear you cried for me drew me closer to being free. I want to thank you, and I thought you'd like to know. I thought you'd like to know. I wish I could live my life again. If I could, I would surely make amends. Oh yeah, but if I can help my sisters and brothers a new life to discover, then I will. And I thought you'd like to know. Mama, I want you to know I love you. Please forgive me for all the times I broke your heart. Every tear you cried for me drew me closer to being free. I want to thank you, and I thought you'd like to know.